So, obviously, I haven't been updating my blog very well lately, so I'm sorry. A lot of people have messaged me this week about my views on Beauty Redefined, so I want to talk about that a little bit. First things first, I want everyone to know that I'm not a person who is promoting pornography, as they put it. I like the girls from Beauty Redefined. I like that they're trying to help women feel better about their bodies and have a better relationship with themselves. I don't think what they're doing is stupid or pointless, but I do feel like there are better ways of going about it than putting sticky notes on magazines, which, the magazines, they pay for that ad space too, so I don't really think that's fair to them. But another thing, it's important as a parent, which I'm not unless you count my dog, but I was the oldest kid in my family, so I feel like I have my fair share with little ones and knowing how influenced they are by what they see. But anyways, as a parent, I think that it's important to teach your kids good values and to have a healthy body image. It's important to love yourself and to be comfortable in your own skin. Growing up, I definitely wasn't the prettiest person in my class, and really, I was kind of awkward. I didn't know who I was exactly, and, like most teenagers, I struggled eating healthily. I remember thinking, as long as I have a cookie, or if I have a cookie, as long as I have an apple with it, that's healthy, right? Which it's not, obviously, but, when I was younger, I totally thought that, and I just had a really skewed relationship between exercise and eating healthy. Instead of enjoying exercise, I would make it a punishment for eating something that I really wanted to eat, which would cause me to overeat almost anything sweet, and I didn't have a stop button because I would use I'll just work it off later, or I already started eating it. It's too late now, which was just a whirlwind of bad choices. Sorry, I'm multitasking right now. I was just up and down because I would do really good, and then I would eat something bad, and immediately I felt like all my progress just fell out the window, and I was starting all over again. I've never been naturally thin. I've always had to pay attention to what I'm eating, which now I'm grateful for, because people say to me all the time, I wish I was 19 again and had my metabolism that I had then. I could eat whatever I wanted and didn't gain anything. And, I never had that. I always had to watch what I ate. In fact, when I was 19, I weighed 25 pounds more than what I weigh now. So, when I came to college, I started working out and eating better, and just got a better knowledge of how to do that, and it's helped me have a positive relationship between eating healthy and exercise. So all that being said, I think the sticky note issue is a little overboard. I do like that they're trying to do something to help women feel better about themselves and to love their bodies. Everyone is different, and personally for me, I like looking at women who are in shape and have nice curves and that have a body that I can look at and go, wow, that's motivating. I want to work hard to look like her. Now that being said, I also want to touch on the fact that all of those photos have been photoshopped, and you need to remember that, boobs are made bigger, butts are made bigger, waists are made smaller. Basically it's like this Barbie doll idea that they're going for, and you need to make sure that you understand that and that your kids understand that. Just even showing your kids clips and stuff of Photoshop and how much differently one picture looks before and after. It's crazy. With Instagram these days, you put a filter on there and everybody looks like a model that was in a magazine. You can fix every photo, so just making sure that you have that knowledge and that that that's what you're looking at is important. Just educate yourselves. Don't be afraid to talk to your kids about it. with how big social media is now, you know, magazines aren't really the worst part, even close. I mean, imagine what they can see in a magazine. Well, imagine what they can see on their phones easily. So just, you know, have an open relationship with your kids and make sure that they know that they can talk to you about what they see and what they hear, and that you're promoting a healthy body image for you and them. So I think that's what's important. And that is my take on the beauty redefined. See you guys.